guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be filming today. Today's video is going to be a what I have sold and why video. I have to go all the way back to my Instagram account. If you guys don't know, I have a Instagram account for selling purses, and it is Joanna's Closet. It's gonna be right here, or right here, or right here. So go follow me there. If you guys are interested in buying pre-loved bags, definitely go check that out. So anyways, I'm gonna go back into my account and see everything that I've sold from my personal collection. The first thing that I see is a Louis Vuitton Alma PM in Epi, and the color is Castilian Red. I do have a video of me unboxing that bag. I got it from Fashion File. I got it for $555, and that bag was gorgeous. Seriously, it was gorgeous. It was stunning. I loved it so much, but I just wasn't using it. I am very much a neutral type of girl, so I was using all my monogram purses, so I wasn't really using it. I'm just that type of person that if I'm not going to use it, I might as well sell it and have the money in my bank account. That's just how I am. I really like to buy and sell purses. I like rotation, so that is the reason why I sold that bag. But seriously, that bag was gorgeous. It was stunning. Next up, I had the Sippy coin purse in the monogram print, and I bought that, I want to say last year in California, and I used it a lot. I did sell it because I did purchase a Chanel card holder, and I have too many compact wallets, so I wasn't getting, again, use out of it. So I was like, well, let me put it in my bank account. Another bag that I actually don't have here, but I do remember because I have another one of the same exact bag. It was a Balenciaga city bag, and the color was kind of like a taupey nude color, and I sold that bag. To be honest, I think I was just over it. Like, I just didn't like the slouchiness. I didn't like the color. I sold it for like so cheap. I think it was like 200 bucks. And I got another one, so, which is so weird because why did I sell it? But if you guys are keeping up with me, I have been on a pink color kick lately, so I purchased a pink Balenciaga. It is absolutely gorgeous, and I think I want to dye it like a richer pink, so maybe stay tuned for that, and I might do that. So yeah, I had that Balenciaga as well. All right, another bag that I had that I never unboxed on my channel at all, and I loved it, and it was a bag that I wanted so bad. I had the Louis Vuitton Palace BB in Noir, and I bought that in January, and I actually sold it in February. Or actually, I bought it in December and I sold it in January. I love that bag, but the top, the zipper opening was so little. Like, oh my god, it was so horrible, because that bag is very, very wide at the bottom, but the top, it's like a lot smaller. It like kind of cinches at the top, and it was not working out. I could barely fit anything in there, to be honest. I couldn't fit much. Yeah, it was it was bigger than, let's say, a pochette accessories or like a favorite, but it was like, it was still the same. Like, I couldn't fit anything in there, so I sold that. And I actually had it with a pochette Matisse strap, and I loved it, and I sold the bag, but I kept the strap. I'm gonna be going in order because I did sell that strap as well, and I'll let you guys know why. All right, next up, I had the Copian 23 toiletry, and I sold that for $100, guys. I loved that. I loved the vachetta. I loved everything about it, but I have a Choose 23, and I was getting more use out of that one because it opened wider, and I don't know, I just was using that more. So I had that as well. Okay, I had the Felici card slot insert. Now I have the zippered insert, and that I love, but the card holder felt way too flimsy for me. I just didn't like it at all. The card slots were really tight. It was just not working out for me, so I sold that one as well. Let's see, the Pochette Métis strap. I sold that because I sold another bag that I actually used with it. Right after I sold the Palace, I had another bag that I was going to use with it, and again, if I was going to sell that other bag, might as well sell the strap because I wasn't going to get any use out of it. But it also was very stiff, like, because it is monogram and I think it's 2 pieces of canvas stuck together. It is extremely stiff, and I just didn't like that as well. All right, another bag that I sold was, and this one, everyone loved this bag. I had the Noe GM, and the leather was dyed and then it was replaced to black, and it was gorgeous. Everywhere that I went, I would get compliments on it because it was such a unique bag, and I had replaced the leather and it looked gorgeous against the monogram. But I sold it because I feel like that bag was more of a boho chic, and I am definitely not boho chic at all. So I couldn't find outfits to wear it with. It was a stunning bag, but I don't know, it was just really hard for me to style that bag. And I did buy also, and I unboxed this as well, I bought the bandolier strap in noir, and it's the thicker strap, and I bought it for that bag. But again, if I didn't use that bag, I was going to sell the strap, so I sold those separately. Let's see. Oh, okay, another thing that I sold was the black denim shine shawl. I never used it. I tried it on one time in front of the mirror, and I folded it up, put it away, and one day I was going to use it, and there was a snag from one corner to the other corner, and this shawl was huge, and it was horrible. It was so bad, and I was like, I'm not going to have this and it fall apart. Like, it's just not going to happen. So I sold that. I also had the Gucci Ophelia card holder, and if you guys know, I loved that card holder, but I sold it for 2 reasons. Two. I sold it. One reason was because I bought the Chanel card holder and I was just not going to use it. I didn't need that many compact wallets. And 2, Gucci to me is just not it. Like, I just don't like the brand. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because of the store that I have close to me. I just don't like it. But it was just not it. Gucci, I just don't like it. I don't think I will ever buy a bag from them. I can never say never, but I don't know. As of right now, I just don't like Gucci, so I was like, nope, pass, next, bye. All right. Another thing that I sold was the Louis Vuitton Toiletry 15 in the monogram print. It only comes in the monogram print, Joanna, duh. But I sold that because, again, I bought a Chanel mini cosmetic O case in a pink color. But anyways, I sold that because I bought the Chanel mini cosmetic case and I didn't need another one. And another reason that I did sell it was because I discovered cracks on the canvas, and I was like, what the hell? So I actually didn't lose money on that. I sold it for a pretty good price, and yeah, that was fine. So I have the Zippy compact wallet for sale, which I haven't sold, and I'm selling that because I just don't use it. I'm a smaller type of wallet girl. I'm a smaller wallet type of girl, so I just don't use it. And I'm also selling my 4 key holder, and I can't believe that hasn't sold because I'm selling it for like $100 bucks. But I'm selling that because I have the 6 key holder and I'm not going to use it. Let's see another thing that I sold. The pochette accessories. So I sold the pochette accessories because it was too small for me, and I wanted to obtain something else, so I used that money that I sold that for to obtain another bag as well. Another bag that I did sell was my Louis Vuitton Speedy 25, Speedy B 25, but if you guys have seen my video about getting the Speedy B 30, you guys know that it was just too small for me, so I also sold that bag. And I finally guys, I'm not even gonna lie, I cried. I literally cried, but I just never used it. And my Chanel jumbo in the caviar leather sold. I actually shipped it out this past Saturday, so if when you guys are watching this, it'll be 2 weeks ago. So I sold that because I just didn't use it. It's gonna sound so crazy. I sold that bag because I didn't feel safe. I'm just being 100% honest. I don't know if you guys have seen the news, but Dallas at the moment and this past month became the worst city, not state, city in the country of homicides, and it's just really, really bad, and I just didn't feel safe. And also, it's such an expensive bag to have. Like, it's just stupid expensive. I feel like I could have bought something way cheaper that looked exactly the same. So I will say that I am on the hunt for another Chanel jumbo, but this time in the lambskin leather with the big CCs, and I think I will be a lot more content with that bag. I can definitely get it for half the price of that bag that I did sell it for and that I did buy it for. So I am on the hunt for that, but I did sell my Chanel jumbo for that reason, because I didn't use it, I didn't feel safe, and I could get a better deal for that amount of money that I had just spent on that one Chanel. So I could definitely get more. Last but not least, okay, if you guys have been with me for a while, you guys know I unboxed a Louis Vuitton Palm Springs mini backpack in the monogram print, and that bag is the bag that I was saving up for a year. Seriously, a year I was saving up for it. I bought the bag, I loved it, it was amazing, it was gorgeous, and then I started seeing that there was like peeling around the canvas, and I returned it and I was able to get another one, and I used it non-stop. So then I got my Palm Springs backpack, and I am head over heels. You guys know I am an advocate for that backpack. I just love that backpack so much. I'm seriously an advocate for that backpack. It's just amazing. I love it. That bag is a forever piece in my collection. So I was like, do I really need another, like, do I really need 2 Palm Springs backpack? And I was like, no, I don't need it. I sold the Palm Springs mini backpack and I got the Chanel. Well, you guys know the story with that. And the whole time that I had the Chanel backpack, not the Chanel backpack, the Chanel bag, I didn't use it, and I just kept thinking over and over about my Palm Springs mini. Now, my Palm Springs backpack, like I said, is a forever piece in my collection, but I don't use it. I find myself that I haven't used it in the spring or summer because it is pretty big and it's hot. It's so hot, and lately it's been so humid here in Texas, so it's just, I haven't used it. I definitely feel like it's a fall winter bag. So I have been missing the Palm Springs mini backpack like crazy. I feel that that is my regret, that I sold that backpack. Yeah, definitely one of my biggest regrets was selling my Palm Springs mini backpack. So when I sold my Chanel jumbo, I texted my essay and I was like, look, I need my Palm Springs mini backpack back in my life. I need it so bad. I just miss it so much. That bag was seriously like an everyday bag for me. Seriously, it was just amazing. I loved it. I don't know what I was thinking when I sold it. So she was like, look, I'll put you on a list. I can't promise you anything because everyone is wanting that backpack. I am going to Vegas at the end of this month, and I texted a few essays there, and they're like, to be honest, I can't promise you anything. So that was that. I asked my essay about a week ago, and yesterday I get a freaking message, and she's like, look what just arrived. And I was like, it's mine. I'll be over in a little bit. So it is back in my life, guys. My baby is back in my life. I wasn't going to do an unboxing for it because I already have one, and I mean, I just couldn't wait to use this bag. Seriously, I have missed her so much. I just love it. Thank God I didn't sell the strap extender because I was able to use it real quick. I am 5'7" and I am plus size, so the strap extender works out for me, and that's what it looks like. I am so glad this bag is back in my life, guys. I'm just so happy. Seriously, this bag feels like home. If I could keep 2 bags, it would definitely be this one and my Palm Springs MM backpack and my Neo Speedy. I love that bag so much. But yeah, I'm so happy this bag is back in my life, and I'm just so happy. But yeah, that is it for this video. I am so happy I did this. It was kind of nice to go back memory lane. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to leave me any suggestions in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Remember to stay positive, and until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.